Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to make custom using tags like using system, system.collections, and system.collections.generic. Okay, first I'm going to show you guys one that I have already made. It's called example namespace, and inside of it has a class for basic math, and that has an add, subtract, multiply, and divide functions. Then I have a struct for complex math, and that has the Pythagorean theorem inside of it. Okay, to make a custom using tag, you need to write namespace, and then example namespace is what I'm going to call my custom using tag here. And then I'm going to put anything that I want inside this namespace inside, anything I want inside my using tag inside this namespace. Okay, so I have a class called rectangle, and I'm going to make a function for the area and a function for the perimeter. So I'm going to write public double and call this one perimeter. It's going to have a float for the length and a float for the width. It's going to return the length plus width plus length plus width. Okay, now I'm going to make one for the area. It's going to have a float and width, and it's going to return the length times the width. And now if I go into my testing script here, I can try and call it. So length, not length, it needs to be a rectangle. And see if I press tab, it automatically imports me my using tag example namespace that wasn't there before, because Visual Studios is really cool and it does that for me. Now I'll have to declare new rectangle. Now here I can call rectangle dot area and give it a length of like 4 and a width of like, give it a length of 8 and a width of 5. Then if I go back into my debugger and press play, it will show 40. Okay, let's say you want to make it to where you don't need to declare a new rectangle every single time you want to call it. You just want to call the class itself. You just need to make it static, like this, for the class name and the functions, and any variables if you had any. And then if I go back here, it works. So yeah. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you guys how to make a how to do it with a struct. Everything is basically the same, but if you want to make a static struct, you just need to make the functions stack instead. So in this struct I'm making, I'm just going to call it square and replace all the width with the length. And then if I go into my testing script and I call square dot perimeter and name, I'll have this be like 5. If I go into my Unity, if I go in Unity to test it out, it equals 20. So there you go. So now you guys can export your namespace into another project then you guys will have all these functions inside that other project. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, just leave it down in the comments. And yeah, thanks.